Welcome back, Miss Chatur. So
Yes,
sorry
thank you.
about so sorry about the pause in our session.
No problem. We have 14 minutes, 40 minutes now.
40 minutes. Well, more than 40 minutes actually. But let's see.
Because the Zoom it
Only 40
have
minutes.
40. Yeah.
That's why I hate it when this happens. The administrator said, Yes, miss, I'm so sorry. It's still on maintenance. I don't know why, but we cannot prolong our subscription." Okay.
Well, they haven't paid it, I suppose.
Every time he tried, he said that it was still maintenance. So I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Miss Amel, Miss Hani, Miss Hanifa, Miss Chatur, and Mr. Johan are here. There you go. Now let's take a look at the practice that we have in our student book. Okay. We're going to try with number 1 and 2 together, and then I'm going to ask you to go to the breakout room to discuss about number 3 until number 10. What do you think is number 1? Is it past simple or present perfect? Does anyone want to guess number 1? Okay, this is the time signal actually. When you see this one, after attending training on marketing, when was the training? Is it now or somewhere in the past?
Somewhere in the past.
Somewhere in the past. It means that we are going to use the present perfect because we're not sure about the time, but it is somewhere in the past. So he
Move.
Present perfect,
He
Mr. Johan. He
has
has
moved.
got it. He has moved from logistics to marketing after attending training on marketing. He has moved. How about number 2? What's the time signal?
There were.
Last month. Is it specific or unidentified?
Specific.
Specific.
Simple past.
Unfortunately, Ms. Chatur's answer is still incorrect. Not there were.
There been.
There was.
There was. Got it. Because this is only one. So there was a large shipment. When we use there, the verb must follow the next part. So if we use large shipments, then it would be there were large shipments. However, this one is so there was a large shipment. Okay. So now I'm going to put you in the breakout room and discuss number 3 until number 10. Please discuss in English. I'm going to go and check the breakout room, by the way, so please don't discuss in Indonesian. Oh man. Okay. So we will have 3 breakout rooms.
Make it 2.
Why?
Because only have 6 participants.
Okay, so 3 people in one room. Got it. I was thinking about that having pairs, so it will be more intense, but Yeah, go ahead then. The rooms are open. Miss Yus, you need to go to the breakout room. Miss Yus, are you having trouble? Okay.
Nah, yo. I'm not sure. I didn't get this way. Are you sure, guys? Or do you have any idea?
Ahead.
3.
Just make it, yeah. We go number 4, and we will go again. 4. I apply to the headquarters.
Quarter. I
Never.
I have never. I
Very
have
simple
never
reason. Perfect.
present perfect.
I have
I've never gone.
have never to.
I have never gone.
Hmm.
Number 5. Jimmy and Ellie.
Since 2015.
If we discuss number,
Number 3. Have not done.
have not done.
What do you think? This come on.
I am con this number.
Sorry, Annie. What do you say?
I am confused this number.
So let's just pass the number. We go to number 4.
Okay.
I never can.
It seems that you used all the time to be in the breakout room. Was it confusing?
Hard, miss.
Partly they are confusing.
We
Okay, then.
haven't finished.
You haven't finished. Okay, let's check
Yes.
if we can do this together then. Group two. Group two is, hang on a second. Group two is Miss Amel, Miss Hanifa, and Mr. Johan. Please use the orange color. And group one, Miss Hani, Miss Chatur, and Miss Yus, please use the purple color. Okay. Let's try and check our answers together then.
Come on, Amel.
Miss Hanifa is like the boss. Come on, Amel. Yes, boss. Aye, aye, captain.
Miss, what color we can use?
Purple. Group one is purple.
Group.
Group
Oh,
two is orange.
Orange. Got it. Oh, Miss Amel is in group two. So sorry. Miss Amel is in group two. So orange. Miss Hani, Miss Chatur, and Miss Yus are in group one, purple. Nobody got number three? Okay, so we got we've got number four first. Nobody is sure about number three. Wait, Miss Hanifa, you are using blue. Miss Amel is using orange. Miss Amel, you are in group two. You are using orange. Miss Hanifa,
Sorry.
orange. That's why I was confused.
Miss Mel wanna be the group
Group
one.
one.
I thought I chose orange, still purple. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's wait for one more minute before we discuss.
Okay, well done, Miss Amel. We did it.
The purple group hasn't finished yet.
The signal at the Miss Hani's building is worse than my building.
And yet Miss Honey is the one taking care of the students. Oh my. Okay, one more, I think. Number 8, purple team. Okay, let's start with number 3. Number 3, there is actually a clue what tense that you can use in this sentence. This is the clue. Okay. Whenever you see yet, it means that the activity started in the past, but it's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. That's why we use present perfect. I keep count of the stocks, but I have not done yet. I have not done it yet. Got it. This week. Oh, the purple team just added number 4. So I was like, got it. The next one, because there's no time signal whatsoever. However, it's talking about going to the headquarters. I imagine, we can imagine that you have worked in that office for some time. So the working itself started in the past, but up until now, you have never gone to the headquarters. The verb 3 of go is gone. Nobody got it correctly, by the way. The orange team got half incorrectly.
Typo.
The purple team got went incorrectly. So no team got it right. Okay. Typo, astaghfirullah, just a little typo. This is what my students always said, my learners always said, Miss, Allah, just one typo lah, it's okay lah. It's not okay. Like when you make typos, it can be a habit for you. Once it becomes a habit, you will not realize that you actually make mistakes. So there you go. Number 5, both of you got correctly. Got it. This is quite easy because we have since. Number 6, have not been. Okay, got it. Again, we have this part, so far. So it's not specific time, but it's talking about indefinite time, unidentified. Again, number 7, got it correctly. Number 8, you also got it correctly because that's easy. There's a specific time signal here, and there's also one here. Now, number 9, check this one out. My team. When we talk about a unit, we usually use the singular form. My team has been together. Unless you're talking about my family, for example, my family, and they are doing different things. My family have come from Surabaya, Malang, and Sidoarjo for this family gathering. So there are 3 different directions that they come from. My family, that's why we use have, because they are not one unit. My family have come from Surabaya, Malang, and Sidoarjo for this event. Okay. In this part, it is one unit, so we use has. My team has been together for 1 year, and so far, this is so far. You also use so far here. So what should be the answer then?
Have not had.
Got it. Have not had any big problems. Have not had. Not had. Okay. There's this ago. Okay. So it is very specific, 2 hours ago. However, when you use was started, it becomes a passive sentence. So it should be just this one. I started writing without was. So I started writing my presentation 2 hours ago. And I still haven't finished yet. Correct. I still haven't finished yet. There you go. We need to be careful with these items, clues, time signals, and so on. Okay. Now let's check about your experience. Could you please tell me 2 things about your experience? What have you done so far in your life? And try to use different verbs. For example, if you already said, I have been to, then the next one should not be, I have been also. I've been to Singapore, I've been to London, for example. It's the same verb. We're going to try to use different verbs. Okay. I'll give 1 minute to think about it. Allow me to share what Ms. Chatur and I talked about earlier this session. So I talked about being a football fan, and then Ms. Chatur actually asked me, how long, if I'm not mistaken, Ms. Chatur, you asked, how long have I been a football fan? And I said, since I was a kid. And then I switched to past tense. My father and my brothers always watched football together. So I joined them. Okay. Okay. Are you ready with your experiences? To each person. And this is what we are going to do. When one person share one experience, others please ask more about the experience using past tense. So for example, I have been a football fan since I was a kid. Oh, really? What football match did you first watch? Did you first watch? We use past tense. Okay. Let's try then. Who would like to share the experience? Anyone? Yeah, Miss Hanifa is ready. Let's go, Miss Hanifa. Miss Amel, perhaps? Mr. Johan? Miss Yus? Miss Chatur? Miss Hani?
I'm ready to ask.
I'm ready to ask. Please share your experience. No? Not yet.
Not yet.
Anyone? Okay, let me choose then, since nobody wants to do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch tiger by the toe. Mr. Johan, lucky you. And Miss Jatur was ready to just.
I have learned physics for 6 years.
I've learned physics for 6 years. Questions about that experience, please. Remember to use past tense.
Me.
Go on, Miss Jatur.
Where did you learn physics?
Oh,
Where?
what did?
Sorry,
Where or
Pardon
what?
me.
where?
Where did you learn?
Yeah.
Miss Jatur, one more time, please. Mr. Johan didn't
sorry.
hear.
Where did you learn physics, Mr. Johan?
I studied in Brawijaya University.
There you go. I studied in Brawijaya University. Any other questions about that? Please use past tense. Mr. Johan, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
That was a duh question. Duh. Like, if you didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't be in this career. Okay, another question using past tense. Hi, Miss Rani. You were gone.
Miss, I have worked for a while.
Oh, okay. Your voice is breaking badly. So I heard like I have worked. It's okay. Anyone asking about Mr. Johan's experience with the physics? Nobody else. Astaghfirullah. Okay. Mr. Johan, it's your turn to choose one of your classmates here. The payback time.
Miss Hanifa.
Okay then.
Okay, I've been working at UISI since 2007.
Miss Hanifa, could you please repeat one more time?
I've been working at UISI since 2017.
Wait, that's a different tense you're using. When you use been plus ing, that's actually present perfect continuous.
All right.
I have worked.
I have worked at UISI since 2017.
There you go. I have worked in UISI since 2017. Questions using past tense about that experience.
Pardon me?
I'm waiting for the others to ask a question using past tense. Oh, I have a question for Miss Hanifa. Miss Hanifa, how did you first join UISI?
I became I became an admission staff. Then, I was transferred to a student center, not student center.
Student.
Student. What do you say? Layanan. Student service.
Student service. Got it. Thank you. See, we switch to the past tense when we want to know more about the experience. So go on then. Other questions? Astaghfirullah, Miss Hanifa's experience is not interesting. Nobody wants to ask a question.
I want to ask,
Okay, go on then, Miss Hani.
why did you choose UISI?
No, I'm not choosing. I wasn't choosing.
You didn't apply?
Yes, I applied, but I think I don't know because it's near my house.
Oh, you can just say that to Miss Honey. I chose this work
I
because
choose yes, I choose work at UISI because it's near my house. Near
yeah,
my house.
I agree.
Okay, thank you.
We like that. Okay, Miss Hanifa, choose one person. Your payback time. Miss Honey. No, no.
No, Miss Amel.
Miss.
I like her voice. So crispy.
Hello. I don't know what to tell, but I think it's like the same. It's the same like Miss Hanifa.
Oh,
Talking about
other experience, but working.
Wait a minute.
About your hobby, perhaps, or things that you, places that you've been to. Miss Amel?
I still think what experience.
Places that you've been to? Anything? Or your hobby?
I have been to Bali.
I've been to Bali. There you go. Questions about that experience?
Me.
Okay, Miss Chatur.
Did you find new friends in Bali?
Pardon?
Did you find new friends in Bali, Miss Amel?
Miss Amel, did you find new friends?
I was there with friends.
Did you find new
I mean,
friends?
Yeah. Oh, not new friends.
It was
I didn't find new friends.
there you go. I didn't find new friends. Maybe like the bule. You go, hey, Mister, how
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah, what
I-
I mean.
Pictures with bullets there.
Oh my god. They always complain on their YouTube shorts or TikTok. Just because we're bule, it doesn't mean that we want you to talk to us. Like, we don't know you. Please don't just say, hey, mister, how are you? Like, you know us. Stop. This. Okay. So there you go. Another question for Miss Fadlin. Miss Amel. Why did I say Miss Fadlin? Miss Amel. Miss Amel, where did you stay in Bali? Kuta? What else?
I forgot.
Miss
But
Amel.
I still remember. We
Oh,
were
you went with Miss
Sultan a lot.
Hanifa.
No.
Amel, what did you play
Yeah.
in Bali?
Uh, Souvenirs
Hmm.
and jogger.
Remember to use the verb, Miss Amel. We're practicing using the verbs.
I bought some souvenirs like
Mm,
your t-shirt.
got it. I bought some souvenirs like t-shirts. There you go. Miss Amel, choose one person and let them pay back for what they've done to you.
Miss Catur.
Miss Jatur. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, can I start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have been, oh, sorry. I have lived in Surabaya since I was born.
I lived in Surabaya. Wait. You've lived in Surabaya. It means that you go back and forth every day commuting Surabaya, Gresik?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, that's right.
how long is it?
It's been 4 years now.
No, I mean the
Oh,
commuting
sorry.
time.
Oh, the duration.
Mm-mm.
It's a for 45 minutes to 1.5 hours. It depends
Oh,
on the traffic.
traffic. Okay.
Yes.
So 45 minutes to 1.5 hours. Okay, everyone, please ask Miss Chatur using past tense.
I think no questions. Can I appoint
No,
it to someone?
no, not yet. They're still thinking about the questions. Miss Chatur, were your parents born in Surabaya too?
Yes, they. No. mm, they were born in Surabaya, but lived in Surabaya since they were a very little, very. Maybe they were born in another city. But they then moved to Surabaya.
Surabaya, I see.
Yeah.
Questions?
Do you live in Surabaya? Or
Pardon,
more
Miss Hani?
specific, where did you live in Surabaya?
When you were a kid. There you.
Did I live where I still live now?
You still lived in the same house that you were when you were a kid?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'm not moving anywhere yet.
I see. Well, I don't know. Usually when it's more than 10 years, people move from one place to another place. So there you go. Ooh, we only have 1 more minute and we still have 10 more minutes. Can I ask you to join back for 10 more minutes? I'm so sorry about this. My Zoom
Okay.
premium needs to go back. Okay.
Okay,
No problem.